you, Bookworms buddy, and happy spook season. Anyway, today I wanted to share a video with you guys. I have received a package. This was for a Halloween contest that happened in a group on Facebook called Bookaholics. And yeah, I won. The contest was to submit short story, poetry, anything that you wrote for Halloween. And I decided to share my poem called The Haunted House. Now I have shared that on BookTube. I don't know if you guys have all seen it, but I will link to that video down below. And I will also link to the Bookaholics group on Facebook as well. Bookaholics is a closed group, so you do have to be accepted, all that stuff. So anyway, I wanted to share my prize, and that is what I received. I got it last week, and I just figured that I would share it today. All these great things that I got from this contest. I was really surprised at the weight of the box. When I picked it up, I'm like, ooh, it's heavy. So here we go. So I received a couple pair of Halloween gloves. And lately our Halloweens here have been chilly, so these will probably come in handy, especially these cute little bat ones. I also got a pair of socks that say Batty, and they're knee socks. They're really long socks. It's all doubled up. And I really love Halloween socks, so I got that. I also got this cute little pumpkin, and it has a votive... And it has a votive candle that sits in the top. So I thought that was super cute. I also received this magnetic poetry kit, Edgar Allan Poe. You guys know I love Edgar Allan Poe. So my daughter told me that these are really a lot of fun. You just write poetry with the little magnets inside here. So I thought that was super cool. And there's Poe right here, the pictures, and the raven, of course, on the front. So this I fell in love with. Next thing we got here is the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. But this says Cheshire. I know this was through the Looking Glass. Yeah, he's really cute. It is a keychain that I will probably have to use. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. Then I got this Blu-ray of the original Frankenstein. I thought that was really cool. I might have to take a night and just have scary movies and have this one. Yeah, so I thought that was super cool. Next thing we got here is a little plaque. Let's Get Wicked. I love it. Look at it. It's sparkly. I think it's so cool. And it's just something you can just sit anywhere. So I might just have this sit on my desk for now, but that is super cool. Okay, and then I got a card from her. And now to the really good parts, the books. Yes, I got a bunch of books. Oh wait, let's not forget these guys. I forgot about these guys, these little rats. Little rats. And then there was a bunch of these like Milky Ways and Three Musketeers, just chocolates all on the bottom of it. Okay. Now to the books. This one is The Essential Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe. And you guys know I have that in a hardback book. But this, the binding and everything is just so cool on it. It looks kind of like a journey or a journal or a diary or whatever. But it's beautiful. This is probably not something that I would read from because I have a hard enough time reading without my reading glasses, but this print is so small in this. But the the book itself is just amazing. It'll look great on my shelves or sitting it out for spook season, you know. It's twisted. There we go. And so, yeah, the spine is really awesome. If you can see that. Yeah, so this is a pretty awesome book right here. So again, this is The Essential Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe. And I don't know if you can tell that color. It's purple. It's kind of like a grayish purple. It's like a slate purple. Very nice indeed. And I got Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. And I have never actually read Frankenstein. Again, the print is like really, really, really small. So I would probably have to get a Frankenstein book that had bigger print. I don't know if you can actually find it since it's such an old story, an old book. So, yeah, I got that one. Next one we got here is called Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. This book is about a couple who seem to have the perfect relationship. In everybody's eyes, it's a perfect relationship, but they notice that she never goes far without him. So it's going to be like, I know it's going to be thrillerish. It says up here, The Perfect Marriage or The Perfect Lie. So it sounded really good. I can tell from reading this. From reading, it seems like he's going to be like some kind of a control freak, and things happen. And there was something else I read too. Let me just read this right here. It says he has books and looks and wealth, and she has charm and elegance. He's a dedicated attorney who has never lost a case. She's a flawless homemaker and a masterful gardener and a cook. She dotes on her disabled younger sister. Though they're still newlyweds, they seem to have it all. You might not want to like them, but you do. You're hopelessly charmed by the ease and the comfort of their home, by the graciousness of the dinner parties they throw. You'd like to get to know Grace better. But it's difficult because you realize Jack and Grace are inseparable. Some might call it this true love. Others might wonder why Grace never answers the phone, or why she could never meet for coffee, even though she doesn't work. How she can cook such elaborate meals but remain so slim. Okay, or why she seems to take anything with her when she leaves the house, not even a pen. Or why there are such high security metal shutters on all the downstairs windows. Some might wonder what's really going on once the dinner parties are over and the front door closes. So, yeah, it sounds really, really, really good, and I want to get to this one as soon as possible. It probably won't happen before the new year, because you know I have my great list, and I've got many books on there that I need to read and finish by the end of the year. So it's probably going to have to wait till next year, but if I have some time to squeeze a book in, it might be that one. The next one we've got here is something else I'm going to read, Bad Man by Dathan Auerbach. I don't know if that's a U or a V in his last name, but this one sounded really good too. This one has something to do with this older brother's with his younger brother or something, and his younger brother's in the cart, and then it says here, Eric disappeared when he was 3 years old. Ben looked away for only a second at the grocery store, but that was all it took. His brother was gone, vanished right into the sticky air of the Florida Panhandle. They say that you've got only a couple days to find a missing person, 48 hours to conduct searches, knock on doors, and talk to witnesses, 2 days to tear the world apart. If there's any chance of putting yours back together, that's your window. For Ben, that window closed 5 years ago, leaving his life in ruins. He still looks for his brother, still searches, while his stepmother sits and waits and whispers for Eric, refusing to leave the house that Ben's father could no longer afford. Now 20 and desperate for work, Ben takes a job on the night stock crew at the only place that will have him, the store that blinked Eric out of existence. Ben can feel that there's something wrong there with the people, with the boss, with the gratified baker that shudders and moans. And beckons, but he's still in the right place. He knows the store has much to show him, so he keeps searching, except Ben misses the most important thing of all, that he should have stopped looking. So I was like, yes, this would be a great spook season read. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to squeeze it in for this year, but maybe next year, so keeping that one in mind. And the last book we've got here is The Death of Mrs. Westaway by Ruth Ware. Y'all know I just read The Woman in Cabin 10. I didn't really get that story. I didn't really like it all that much. But I'm going to try another one. The Death of Mrs. Westaway. So we'll see. I don't know what the reviews or anything are for this one, but I am going to try it. I can't shun an author for just not liking one book, so we'll see what happens with this one. And that's my prize, and I was amazed at how much was in this box, and I was so happy to get it. It's so exciting. Thanks to Paula and Bookaholics for this gift, for this prize, and it is amazing, and it made me very happy to open that. So when you get the chance, go check out Bookaholics, like I said, down below. Go check it out, maybe join the group. Lots of great people in that group. Lots of great book talk, so get a chance, check that out. And that's it, guys, for this video. So anyway, guys, thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy spook season! Bye.